And thank you for giving us that report. Now here's Durant. After the miss from Sanders, Durant dishes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Warriors trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Curry. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 11.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Chris Paul. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Checking out the numbers for Nurkic. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Allen, that's good. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Sanders. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Booker with no one around. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 19.
Got to put a body on there. Just too big down low.
Now Sanders. Curry fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Well, I think for the Warriors, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Phoenix Suns. Well, that'll do it for our show tonight.
One more time, fans.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Tyler in at the shooting guard. The pass to Tyler. Feeds it to Booker. Over Curry. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry with the bounce pass. And here is Kuminga. Hasn't made one yet. Over Durant, and there's the bucket from Kuminga.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points for him. Now here's Sanders. He's tightly guarded. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. And it's off from three-point range.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Sanders against Booker. Outside Curry. Curry gets the screen from Sanders. From past the arc. And it's sent back by KD. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the left wing. Lets the three fly. And Sanders with the basket on the assist by Curry. And that's now 7 points for Houdini.
Oh, very clever from Curry there, attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry looking around. Another three for Golden State.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. And he's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Durant, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now, here's Paul. He has 7. Inside, 8 feet away, and Roddy gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. In Sanders, here we go. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Suns. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Sanders against Paul. Clock at 6. Passes it to Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Sanders passes to Looney. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Sanders. And it's Sanders missing again. Puts up a deep 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Phoenix riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break.
The Suns, 52.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite.
Both teams making substitutions here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Curry is out there with Sanders. And there's Jackson. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. And Sanders, here we go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Paul from 13 feet. It goes down.
And Chris Paul loves the mid-range looks. Such an important part of his game.
Outside Curry. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Basket, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Sanders against Paul. Pass to Roddy. Back to Paul. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Nasir Little, he's checked in for the Suns. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And things falling for CP3 in this one, the scoring outbursts we're getting.
Sanders' shot is off.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And he's good on the second. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chris Paul.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
They get it again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Paul outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Curry with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
right, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got it.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a big key tonight will be the battle at point guard. MP will have his hands full. This their first meeting of the season.
And their first look at each other this year. This is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Murray, no good. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, BA, at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
The offensive rebound. Outside Curry for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Nuggets on offense. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Denver. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fires it. Sanders, no good.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, BA. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Murray, coming off a terrific game against Houston. And again, Denver no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Sanders, no good.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope with it. Here's Brown. They need this. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Sanders, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Into the lane. Sanders. Jokic grabs the board.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Here's Sanders. He's scoreless. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 4. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The first one falls. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Pass to Watson. Now Porter. He's watched by Kuminga. Porter, the pass to Watson. Wiseman with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Murray for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a...
Both teams changing it up here. And the Warriors call time here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Moody. He's guarded by Porter. Jackson, right side. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Denver. A 12-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
They've got Moody. Jackson out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Sanders in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Out to Gordon. Second chance shot. Blocked! And here's Curry. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Pass to Moody. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Moody from outside. And the Warriors miss again. For Denver, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. For 3, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Here's Sanders. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Pickett.
2 minutes.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Assistant.
Porter Jr. anticipating the pass there and got a piece of it with that long wingspan.
Tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pickett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
He and MP have been locking horns all game long, and I love it. So far, they seem pretty evenly matched, and that's only making it more enjoyable to watch.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And there's the drive. Sanders, no good.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Pickett passes to Jokic. And so So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Pickett. Back to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Curry. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Sanders, defended by Murray. They get it back, and here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
23. The Nuggets, 23.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Shooting under 35%. Let me see. That calculates to they're lucky to be in this game. Look.
And now we turn our thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. That is Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Now Murray, still without a bucket. Gordon pass to Jokic, 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up for the lead. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now here's Murray. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 6.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's Sanders. And he makes it on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From 11 feet away, that one off the back iron and out.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Warriors trailing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Sanders from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray deciding where to go with it. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 5.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Jokic. Pass to Sanders from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. 5 points in the game. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry for the tie. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Brown. Puts up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Beal comes in for Stephen Curry. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets third.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Kuminga pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Looking to end this cold spell. Sanders, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Here's Murray. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Rising to the challenge of this matchup. MP refusing to let him get his way when the game's on the line.
Here's Sanders. Good D by Murray.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Sanders. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman. That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Strother. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition.
Nation, it is the final quarter. This is when we need you. Nation, let me hear you. Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he nails the third.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Curry passes to Sanders. Driving to the basket, and they get it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Curry passes to Kuminga. That's tipped. Pass to Sanders. There's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jokic. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Golden State now running out of time. Here's Jackson Davis. It's deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Inside. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Kuminga, the pass to Sanders. It's the trifecta. Sanders has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Denver's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Murray from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Sanders, defended by Murray, and he drives in. Sanders, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Nikola Jokic.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Brady. Outside Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.